Hey everybody, it's Hylian Alchemist, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we found out about Tuffle's secret, and of course his weak point, and so therefore we have managed to defeat him, and we freed the third Star Spirit. And in this episode, we are going to, I guess, go back to Toad Town and do what we usually do after these chapters are over. We just do a little chapter cleanup and... No! Ah! Bugs! Get them off me! I'm lost in a freaky forest! So scared! What is that kind of familiar voice? Eek! Oh, Mario! Aha! Boy, are you unlucky to run into me again. Why, it's Junior Troopa. Have you been crying? Did you get lost in there? Hey, shut up! Shut up! I'm not a lost child. I'm your worst nightmare. Here comes the pain. Yep, of course. Can't finish a chapter without Junior Troopa. Don't think I'm as vulnerable as I was before. Check this out. More power! And he grows a pair of wings. Haha, yeah, that's right. Let's see how you like the new improved Junior Koopa. Was he supposed to call himself Junior Troopa? Oh, okay, yeah, it's Junior Troopa, I was right. It's Junior Troopa, I can't get enough of this guy. Wahaha, did the little guy get lost in the big bad forest? Max HP is 40, his attack power is 5, defense power is 0. Apparently he's grown wings, so he can fly now. You'll have to jump to reach him. He's a bit stronger, so it may be worth it to use any items you got to attack him. Well, props to him for at least trying. Even though he just now grew a pair of wings. Yeah, I think I read on his dialogue box that he called himself Junior Koopa, but it's actually a Junior Troopa, so it must have been a typo. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and show off Starstorm. So, what you do here, see what it looks like. And so all the stars will start raining down on him, or kind of like a star meteor. And it does take away two amounts of star power. So you might want to kind of, well, I guess if you really want to, like in case of some kind of emergency, then you can actually use that, but yeah, it does take away two amounts of star power, and we only have 3 amounts right now. So it might be best to save some for some certain points. But yeah, that's what a Starstorm does. Honestly, I almost said PK Starstorm because, well, I hear that all the time. Because, I mean, that's what it was, or, well... And again, though, I know this game did come out after the, Earthbound. So yeah, what I did for this fight was that I actually used the Paracarry because, I guess it might be recommended to, use the kind of party members that are very skillful in moves, so that's why I use Paracarry. And for this spell, we'll get some extra star points, and spell has run out. So I think we might not be able to use the spells anymore, if I remember correctly. And so with that, we have once again humiliated Junior Troopa, like we always do. I think the thing about him is that I guess he always just comes by after we get done with the chapter. That's usually just what it is. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just leave this forest here. And the easiest way to do so is just by taking one of those random routes, and you'll know when you reach the exit. Oh yeah, beware the forest mushrooms. But anyways, yeah, if you'll, I think if you'll see the sign, that's where the entrance will be. Yeah, there it is, right there. So once you see the sign, then that means you're back at the start, so let's go back this way. Oh, I made it out of the forest. I could kiss the ground. Yahoo! Okay then. But we're not out of Forever Forest, and so let's see what... why is the music different? It sounds a little fast-paced for some reason, but let's talk to this guy.
Shy Guys have been raising a ruckus all over town, but compared to ghosts, Shy Guys are nothing.
Yeah, I want to talk to him because we have a letter for this guy. Because it's for, you know, this guy named Fight Steve near Forever Forest, and, well, that's where he is.
I wonder who Bootler is. Oh no! No! This is from that ghost! It says,
I'll creep up on you while you're sleeping, boo!
he loves scaring me. You think he really creeping darkness? Oh, woe's me! I'll never sleep. Get all of yourself, Fight Steve.
You know, I'm gonna stop with the voice, because I might be getting a sore throat if I do these voices. Alright, so I wonder what's going on here. Why is the music, fast-paced and, kind of panicking? A Shy Guy? What? So, that Shy Guy just stole a frying pan. of all the things that the Shy Guy could have also stolen, like these pots or any of these other valuables in this house, he only decided to steal a frying pan. And that's it. So yeah, Tasty, well, since, her frying pan has been stolen, unfortunately we cannot be able to cook some things, so, yeah, let me go ahead and explain some of the, or what's going on. As you can see, yeah, Shy Guys are running rampant all over the place. And he just stole the calculator instead of the other valuables, like badges. Nope, just a calculator. And he says that, he can't really do anything without the calculator because he's just not good at math. So, since the Shy Guys are running rampant around Toad Town, then they will start stealing some things, and because of that, then that will completely block all access for some certain things. Like, for instance, we can't really cook anything with Tasty because her frying pans were stolen. And as we can see here, since the calculator's been stolen, then we can't really buy any badges at all, because, I mean, he can't really, like I say, he can't do math. So, yeah, until we get those items back at some point, then we can't be able to access any of the things that Toad Town has to offer, unfortunately. So we can't really enhance our items by cooking. We can't really get any new badges from, or buy any new badges from Ralph at his shop. Because, well, you know, they can't go on without them because the Shy Guys have stolen them. So, yeah, we have to get them back first in order to use them again, which will be at some certain point, I guess, in some sort of certain chapter. But yeah, that's what's going on. But the Shy Guys going all over town. And, well, I guess that's kind of sad, so for now we'll just have to stick with regular items because, well, Tasty can't even cook anything without the frying pan. But, did you see that she has other things like pots or, well, all I saw was pots there, but she can still use those instead of just a frying pan. I mean, what's one frying pan gonna do, huh? Well, we can go and rest up at the Toad House at the very least. What is that Shy Guy doing? So he can't really sleep on the bed because that Shy Guy's on there. Well, not if I can do something about it. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Get out of the damn bed. Yeah, there are some Shy Guys which you can actually easily be though. Like if you wanna, find some certain things like the Toad House, for instance, and the Shy Guys are on there. Well, you don't really have to do anything like having to backtrack to grab some. Like if you see some of them on there, then all you gotta do is just whack them with a hammer, and then they'll go away. And so now you were able to rest up. Alright, so yeah, so the Shy Guys, when they hide the items, they hide them in another location, which of course would lead to our next chapter. But we're not going to do that just yet, though, because despite the fact that we see so many Shy Guys running all over the place, what I'm going to do instead, well, what I'm going to do first is that we're going to do, well, actually, while we're back here in Gooba Village, we're going to be still going to talk to Chuck Quizmo because he has another question for us. Now, I want to go ahead and get this out of the way, though. I've done several recording attempts for this, all because of this question. How many members are there in Gamorreo's family? And I never really counted because, you know, it's just like with Grunty's Furnace Fun and Banjo-Kazooie. Some of these questions will actually expect you to count some certain details, like how many windows on the house, or you know, how many members in Gamorreo's family. And, you know, you want to make sure you take notes for those, you know. Well, I mean, you can't really expect what kind of details there are because, you know, Chuck Quizmo will start giving you some of the more complicated questions, like, you know, you have to count how many stuff there are, but nobody's ever going to remember that. I mean, there's no way, so I guess you probably could look things up, or if you want a real challenge and just and try this out, because most of those are like lucky guesses or something, but you have to really count for some of those, which of course people are going to forget, and of course nobody's going to remember. But yeah, because of that, I got all the answers wrong, like the other two answers, because the correct answer was 6. But since I, you know, obviously forgot how many members of Gamorreo's family are there, then, of course, obviously I forgot, and so I got the other answers wrong, and so because of that, I had to restart a new recording session by, like, resetting the game, and then just getting to the correct answer. But that was the reason why. It took me several recording attempts, and another thing is that what I'm doing right now is that since we have the ability to ground pound on the tiles, because you remember how some tiles will have hidden star pieces, and so we can access them by ground pounding on certain tiles and getting the star piece from underground. Well, that's what this video is going to be dedicated to. Is there's going to be a lot of backtracking around in areas. Oh yeah, first things first, I need that dictionary. And now the Shy Guy just stole a dictionary. I don't think we've ever been to this house before, have we? Well, let's see what's his deal.
Curses! Mario! A Shy Guy stole my dictionary! Please get it back from him! I'm losing IQ points.
You do realize that, look around you. You have a shit ton of other books, and one of them could possibly, you know, maybe another dictionary. And so you say you're losing IQ points just as that one dictionary? You got all these other books. Why can't you just read those instead? You're not gonna lose IQ points over just a simple fucking dictionary. Oh, Shy Guy's taking over a shop. Can we buy some? Too bad I'm not gonna sell anything to you, Mario. Well, fuck you then. Want my items?
Oh no, poor me.
Yes, yeah, see how you like that. Oh, poor customer service. Alright, so yeah, just hit that Shy Guy and then you'll be able to buy some items again. So that one's at least pretty simple. Anyways, another thing we're gonna do, well, actually I'll just go ahead and just get out of the way. So yeah, basically this video is dedicated to getting the star piece, because like, even though the Shy Guys are running rampant, I'm not gonna go and bother with them just yet, because wasn't I? Oh wait, no, that was from the next video. Never mind. I thought I was gonna be going to the dojo, but no, I just remember that was for the next video. So even with the Shy Guys running rampant all over town, I'm not gonna worry about that just yet though, because now that I have the ability to grab out with the new shoes from Chapter 3, and then we can be able to access tiles to get the underground star pieces. That's what this video is going to be for, because there's a lot of other star pieces hidden underground in many other areas that were previously explored. So because of that, I'm gonna be doing a lot of backtracking in other areas just to get those star pieces, and just to, you know, show those off and get those out of the way. So yeah, one of them, of course, we got one from the very beginning of the game where the same area where Mario got knocked out of Bowser's Castle, or Peach's Castle at the very least, and well, way back, well, before the prologue, but like, well, I would say the very beginning. So yeah, we got that, and of course we'll be getting the other star pieces. Oh wait, hang on, cutscene with Twink. He's got some news for us. Mario, good to see you. We found out that you defeated Tubble Blubba. I knew you could do it. I just knew it. When we heard the news, the princess was very relieved. Oh yes, I've got new information about the Honorable Star Spirits who are still imprisoned. Have you ever heard of Shy Guy's Toy Box? It seems that one of the Honorable Star Spirits is being held there. But where on earth is Shy Guy's Toy Box? I have no idea. That is a good question. Oh, time is short. I have to go back to the princess now. Good luck, Mario. Princess Peach and I are always cheering you on. So yeah, as we already know, Shy Guy's Toy Box is up next, so we'll have to find out where that is. It could be somewhere. Well, pinned somewhere. Anyway, back to what I was saying, well, all these interruptions. So yeah, that's what the whole video is going to be about. It's basically just doing some backtracking for all these areas where we already explored, but there's the hidden star pieces we're going to get. There is a badge later on where I think it's a badge or some kind of other ability. Well, I'm just gonna assume it's a badge. That will give us a signal to when we're in an area where there's a hidden star piece somewhere. That way we'll know where there's gonna be some star pieces located. But I want to get this one out of the way, just get all the other star pieces. But yeah, because of that, since because I was doing that one Chuck Wismo quiz, and I kept getting those answers wrong with the amount of family members are in Gubario's family. And so because of that, because I kept getting the wrong answers, I had to restart the recording sessions because I didn't really want to see you to get the wrong answer. Because I don't know if they allow you to try again, or they skip to the next question. I don't really know. Well, they should let you try again at the very least. But I had to reset the game and just, well, several times and start recording sessions. But because this video is dedicated to me finding all the star pieces and backtracking, I had to do that so many times, and, God, that was just horrible. All because of those questions I kept getting wrong, and so, Oh yeah, I want to be careful with this one. There's a hidden star piece right around that same spot, but then this enemy Koopa Troll will ambush you. So what you want to do is that you want to lure him all the way down to the very bottoms of those platforms, and then he won't bother you. So that way there he won't catch you in a battle. Because we already defeated those guys, we've already leveled up, and so we can't get any star points from killing him. But yeah, that's what I had to keep doing, was because of that one question, and so I had gotten so many star points star points. God, sounds so similar. Star pieces. I had gotten so many of those up to this point, but then that was until I got the that question wrong, and so I had to reset and then start a new recording session. But I had to do that several times, and because of all the backtracking I had to do, and because, you know, just having to record all that, and just record that question there, and there's another trick quiz question, but, oh, look at this! This right here is probably one of the most obvious and easiest ones. What will you receive when you get the right answer in the quiz? Well, what exactly have we been getting every time we get the questions correctly? Well, duh! If we all haven't been paying attention, and of course, you know, there we go, star piece. That's the exact answer right there. So, yeah, that was... I don't know why they decided to throw in that one, even though it's the very same kind of prizes we get for getting the questions correctly, which is a star piece. So it's without a doubt the easiest and also the most obvious question that there is. Oh yeah, and since this Shy Guy right here is blocking the railroad tracks, and we'll have to whack him in order to be able to access whatchamacallit, Mount Rugged. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can't really get to Mount Rugged unless we whack the Shy Guy right here. So there we go. That was also pretty easy. So yeah, that's what I had to do, and I had to just like so much of the backtracking I had to do for those recording sessions, and let me tell you this, it was a fucking nightmare. It was so bad. I mean, you know, I like this game, I really do. But in the scope of a Let's Play, where, like, especially if, since I did say I was going to get all the star pieces, like, every single star piece, and whatchamacallit, I guess that's all I could probably think of. And, of course, not to mention all the Chuck Wismo questions, which, of course, give you star pieces for answering the questions correctly. Then, you probably know how much of a nightmare that would be, and especially since, admittedly, even though I grew up the N64, I still had very little experience with the game. So I had to look up stuff where some certain areas are found. Oh yeah, and this star piece is actually the one that's located in Dry Desert, and to get to that one, well, you'll recognize it if you just came along the road. It's actually in the very middle of Dry Desert. But, it's actually in the same area where the road is. So if you keep following along the road from the entrance, and then you'll get to where this rock cactus is, then that's where the star piece is. So you won't get lost for this one, and that's as long as I explain where it is. And last one's gonna be here in Dry Outpost. So, yeah, we got all the other ones that we could get for now. Well, at least for the areas. And that one I was kind of confused, because, well, I forgot that, that you have to open this door and then, in order to get to the rooftops. But yeah, that's where we'll find our last star piece. But yeah, like I said, I like Paper Mario, but if I'm doing a Let's Play of this to where I'm basically, well, kind of doing 100%, where basically I'm just getting everything, like getting all the star pieces, then, and in the scope of a Let's Play, that would be an absolute nightmare to do. Because it's basically, you know, kind of like a Let's Play curse, or something like that. And, yeah, that is absolutely such a nightmare. But, you know, I mean, I chose to do this, so that one's kind of on me, but... Yeah, I would just imagine having to get everything there, and just doing a Let's Play with that, and especially since, like I said, I have little experience with the game, even though I did grow up in the N64, but it wasn't really... Paper Mario wasn't really part of my collection at the time. I had... Well, I grew up with all the other games, like, you know, platforms such as Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, or other games like Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. Then, yeah, it's like... You know, I have those experiences with those games, but not so much with this one, which is kind of weird, but considering all those, and so I had to look up to where some things are for the Let's Play, then yeah, it's just, it is an absolute nightmare to do, just, well, in the scope of a Let's Play. And, you know, it's kind of one of those struggles of being a Let's Player. I know how hard the completionist feels, but Anyway, we're at the end of the video, so next time on Let's Play Paper Mario, we are going to, well, I know the Shy Guys are still running around, but I still want to do some more filler, but not to worry, though, because, well, you know, I always do that. I always do the post-chapter cleanup, but it's actually going to be very limited, though, because, well, for one thing, since the Shy Guys are running all over the place, and so, we have limited access to some things, so I won't be able to do everything that I was supposed to do for the post-chapter cleanups. Well, all in part because of the Shy Guys. But I'll go in and explain about what we can do, like, as we do that, and then we'll get to our next chapter pretty soon. So that will hopefully be the plan. So, anyways, until next time, see you guys later.